right, welcome to the third session in our discussion of the 15 invaluable laws of growth. I hope that in the past two sessions you have found one or two things that you may have picked something from that could help you grow as an individual and as a team member in whichever organization that you find yourself. So today we are going to be going on session 3. And this is the middle of the road because there are only 5 sessions. And in this session, we will be talking about 3 additional laws, which are the law of design, the law of pain, and the law of the ladder. So the law of design simply states that for you to maximize growth, you need to develop strategies. And when we talk about strategies, we are talking about you being able to think ahead and plan ahead for success. And that also comes with having what we call the systems thinking, meaning that systems are the best way to achieve growth. If you look at it, the most important part of our body, the Lord made it in such a way that they have to function as a system without us having to think about, oh, I need to breathe or I need to make my heart beat. Systems make things go well, having a structure in a place for our growth. For example, setting these videos every week is form of establishing a system. Having how we work in our clinic, it is form of a system, and we want you to apply this to your individual growth and also to your growth as part of any team member or as part of organization. Being able to look ahead and think ahead, which is the strategy portion, and also being able to find systems in place. So reviewing things like this, or reviewing any material that can help you grow as an individual. So that is about the law of design. One more thing that I found helpful under this law is that it says when people know their work is being measured, their productivity increases. And that happens to what we do in an organization. But much more importantly, this is something you can apply to your individual growth. Okay, let's move on due to time. Let's move on to the law of pain. Law of pain simply says that good management of bad experiences lead to great growth. This is not something that anyone likes to be in pain, and if there's anyone in any form of pain right now or any situation that is not palatable, I feel with you and I hope that you feel better and that you're able to come out of it. But the truth is that everybody at one point or the other in life will be faced with certain challenges. And the key is to be able to sail through it in one piece, but also having time to look behind and then say, this scenario that I went through, or this conversation, or this event, or this thing that happened, what can I learn from it? How can I manage it better? But also during the process, how am I managing it? And those are the things that help us. So being able to have a positive outlook to whatever is going on in our life, to embrace the lessons and our disposition to those events really helps us to grow as individuals and as team members. And the final law that we will discuss today in the next minute or so is the law of the ladder. The law of the ladder simply states that your character growth determines the height of your personal growth. So everything you see about me, everything we see about any individual is their external action. But when we talk about character, we are talking about what is going on within you as a person. How are you committed within yourself to grow as an individual, to handle things, and to let there be a good growth, because this is referring to the ladder. The ladder in this case is your character, is the part of you that no one sees, making sure that you are better on the inside as an individual than what you are on the outside, and to make sure that you are able to treat people better, that you make sure that even whether you are doing something good that is seen as good or bad, within you have the purest motive for yourself, for the other person, for the organization, and those are critical things that would help you grow. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. Again, listen to it again if you need to, and God bless. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.